And with the pandas in the background on the Twin Towers, Pool D action is ready to go, and we're on. Belavicius to the Monstar inside, challenging Zhu, and that one's no good. He picks up his own board though, underneath, hook shot, and that one's good. So Raudondvaris will take the first score, and then the Monstar with the steal finds Uzi underneath. Off to the races we are. Now it's Yuangbo Zhu underneath. And that score will not count. That foul will be on the floor. So both teams are going to start looking to attack the rack on this one. Take a look again at the quick transition steal by the Monstar and the pass to the Uzi. Miezes crosses up flight mode but gets rejected. Smack that like it's Chris Rock. Slap. That Wilson's out of here. So lob pass to flight mode, who clears some space underneath for the end one. Hooping the harm from Modestas Kumpis. So Raudondvaris is all kinds of serious to start this one. Putting Beijing on the back foot. And Kumpis puts in the free throw as well. So a 4-0 lead here. We haven't even been playing for a minute. Another steal, and this time it's the Monstar from the outside. That's no good. Zhu. To Zhu. Songwei Zhu from the deep end. And that's so deep, he's going to need some soul searching after that. Take a look, Zhu to Zhu. And Zhu for two. Biljavicic. Give and go action with the Monstar. That one's going to get called a bucket. As that shot was deterred a little bit much on the backboard. Both ending call there. Take a look. Biljavicic. Kumpis tries for the steal to Mays. Sneaks away with that one, and it's a foul. And this time it's Li Peng Liu. So Li Peng at the line. Third foul on Raudondvaris. And Liu puts it in. Bukelis. To Beljavicic. They go down to the Monstar. And that's where all the magic happens for him. Underneath the basket, he's so tough to stop. Aurelius Bukelis, the 29-year-old, standing at 205 centimeters tall. Putting the Maze in the hurt locker. And that shot's deterred with a foul. So Bukelis at the line. Finishes the free throw off. 6-3. Zhu. Li Peng Liu is starting to get involved here. And again, they go down to the Monstar. And a bit of excessive contact on that. He's almost thrown out of bounds into referee Donald Quinn's arms. But take a look back at as Li Peng makes it rain out here in Chengdu. Bukelis finds Uzi. And he back scratches that one in. Physical defense by Raudondvaris, and young boy Zhu is having some trouble with it. Oh, Zhu by himself. Denies the screen. So 8-6. And Uzi fouled on the floor. So they're trying to attack Miezes down there. Take a look as Rangbo Zhu gets free for the easy lay. Denies the screen there, splits two defenders off the glass. So a fresh 12 for Raudondvaris as Beijing picked up the fourth foul there. And an offensive foul on Pukelis. So that results in a turnover. See, Loss bringing the fire. Pennis. All right, never mind. I shouldn't be singing. But it's all good. DJ Loss bringing the tunes and bringing the fire. Even though it's getting colder out here in Chengdu, somebody get me some hot pot. Beliavicius, a flip back to Pukelis. His eyes against the shot, spins away. That pass is deterred. Beliavicius from mid-range though. That's money. 9-6. Song Weiju now crossing up, but can't leave to Wilson. Ask Tom Hanks about that. So look again as Beliavicius picks up the loose ball, drops into midi. Now it's Beliavicius on the outside, pulling up for two, and that one's good. 11-6, and it's a shootout early. Song Weiju continues his dominant inside ways. And now it's the Uzi going underneath. That's no good. Beijing with the reset. Liu. That's his second two of the game. Beliavicius. So Liu starting to get involved here. He gets a screen from the Maze. Miezes. Dancing with Uzi. And that goes out of bounds. Take a look again at the spin move by Song Weiju. And then Li Ping Liu. Involved early. Two big two-point shots go down, and Beijing sticks with the potent offense of Raudondvaris. Sarkumpi is getting it in as well. And then this loose ball got picked up by Beliavicius. So a 9-10 score leading into your first TV timeout. And now the Lithuanian men are back at it. Oh, a steal by Miezes. Gets in front of Aurelius Pukelis. And he's trying to challenge the call with the referee and not challenge it in a good way. So he gets a warning for behavior. Take a look as the Maze has some quick hands and then gets in front of Pukelis. And that's going to result in a foul. So Norris Miezes is at the stripe for one free throw as both teams are at 5 fouls now. Miezes puts it in. So 11-10. Flight mode. Flight mode. Kicks it out. Uzi back scratcher, no good. Uzi picks up the board though. And then rolls out. So now it's the Maze again from behind the Enlio logo. Ooh, you know what? We've seen him hit that, but this one, no good. That's okay though. He'll take a seat. Team is looking at a 1-point deficit without Raudondvaris. They go to Beliavicius, a foul on the floor again. So it's been a high scoring and a high fouling contest after 4 minutes of play. Beliavicius again. They kick it out to Pukelis. Pukelis, side rim, but no make. And out the Maze again. His scoring touch hasn't been on just yet. He was looking for Zhu. Zhu, hook shot in the lane, no good. Gets his own board. Fighting with the Uzi on that one. Uzi comes away with it. And that will result in Raudondvaris possession here, as Uzi held his ground against Wangbo Zhu. A steal from Sungwei Zhu, and he goes right at the Monstar, fading on the hook off the glass, and that's no good. And now it's Michaelis underneath, and you know what? That's where all the money is. Miezes. It's knocked out of bounds by Michaelis. 6 fouls on both teams. They're both in the bonus. Take a look again. Michaelis underneath is money like Alipay, as Raudondvaris takes a 2-point lead in this one. The Maze. Oh, he crossed up flight mode! Flight mode's ankles might still be on the court somewhere. Somebody pick him up. The Maze crossed up flight mode and lays it up and in off the glass. That's just mean. That's meaner than your ex's pet. You know how your ex has that one dog or cat that don't like you? That's what that crossover was. Anyway, Uzi is at the strike now for 2. Beijing in the bonus with the 7th foul. So Marius Zuzupis connects on both free throws, extending the Raudondvaris Hoptrans lead to 3 points. Zhu. No space against the Monstar. Now at the Maze, stepping back. Zhu's open for 2, and that's good. Songwei Zhu's taking over the tournament here. Beliavicius answers for Raudondvaris. This is a high-scoring game, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the Maze again with the cross. The layup's missed, though. Beliavicius kicks it out. Michaelis is open. Now the Maze steps back for 2. That is no good. Michaelis thought about attacking, but they get it to the Uzi. Beliavicius open now. This time, do not leave that man open. He can fill it up like your EV's on charge. Zhu answers for Beijing. And it is high noon out here in Chengdu as we are in a shootout, ladies and gentlemen. Get your cowboy hats out. Songwei Zhu from the 3x3 logo, keeping Beijing in this one. No defense, all offense this game. Take a look at the Maze at the crossover. And a little bit of jelly off the glass. And Songwei Zhu, he's been lighting it up all day and continues his dominant play out here in the Panda capital. Flight mode. They look for the Monstar underneath. Easy seal, easy make. That's a recipe for success. Now Zhu decided midair he wanted to take a layup. He's attacking the Monstar. Gives it up. And Li Pengyu will let that one go out of bounds. So take a look again as the Monstar underneath is so good at creating position and then finishing with the easy layup. We are at our second TV timeout. And Raudondvaris has taken a 19-15 lead. We got 3:40 left on the clock, but this game for sure is going to end before the limit. While we are in this timeout, I'd like to give some shout-outs to our official sponsors. Our official timekeeper, Maurice Lacroix, our global sponsor, Chooks to Go. Wilson, of course, for providing that beautiful blue and yellow rock. Schelde Basket, as well as Enleo Floor. And I do believe we have a Magic Sky carpet here. Or a carpet. That's not a carpet. That is a pin. Oh, the Maze again with the cross. Uzi was lost. It's not made, though. as Miezes finally gets one to go, 20-16. But it's game point Raudondvaris, and this is not the man you want to give the ball to in that case. He misses with the lefty scoop. Miezes from the corner. That rebound's picked up by himself. They fight for the boards. Miezes again comes away with it. And now they go to Zhu underneath against the Uzi. Zupis is playing some good defense down there in the paint. I have to say, he's holding his ground against Zhu and Zhu. The monster at it again underneath against Miezes, falling away on the hook shot. Oh. I think that's it. I thought referee Donald Quinn was going to say something about it, but it's not that. It's the monster underneath, mashing. Well, not mashing, but fading away on the hook. And that's good enough as Raudondvaris pick up a victory here over Beijing, 21-16.